aha Ghanatube so masan so atena say ene nsem a trendy wo man Ghana mu bro aha ebusiafo yentie nsem ni bie first female vice president Ghana fo nya beboneni agi so at least anya hwekra no yenya first female vice president ever wo man Ghana mu yese man de ye nchine a enka ya yire mu na bra NDC omo campaign na John Dramani Mahama introducing Professor Naana Opoku Ajimai say ni running mate no Ghana for bebre na any agenda even so this is an opportunity for a female to also assume one of the highest position in Ghana. Now finally Professor Naana ababe vice president say mention that ente mami kan why low key because comparing Professor Naana to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, former vice president of Ghana, former vice president Kwedu Baby he was more popular than it was Nana Addo Akufo Addo. Na abusiafo ye ko insem ni mu a mampenyi mampenyi Mahama appointment no to the vice presidency no abusiafo there was one particular appointment where mampenyi personally when I saw me say aden like Manshada say maybe that's how it's supposed to be. Na honorable or say chairman sabunsu no so ababeti asem no be so no so na kakra na say ade amampanyi Mahama aye die as it is overboard and I say oya ye amana bro so na in fact ye sha sisi anu ye ankasa ye vice president Professor Naana Opoku Ajimai has her own chief of staff. Chief of staff to the vice president according to or say chairman sabons no say nkonim say chief of staff say mampenyi chief of staff the chief of staff serve both the president and the vice president. So until as say mampenyi Mahama has appointed a different chief of staff to the vice president Professor Naana Opoku Ajimai way any similar honorable say chairman Bonsu former majority leader the ababeto you say na we said that enters now ushemu na udom square constitution. There is no personal chief of staff to the vice president. One chief of staff serve both the president and the vice president. Yasemno aye be pie so sorry for your first female vice president Professor Naana Opoku Ajimai but it was for making kind semno kakra na usutie mu bi na say oni o say chairman sabunsu adwon say nenke ni kwan say Mahama appointed another chief of staff for the vice president. They should both share the same chief of staff also betimi de aba na makenkan amo yanko mu am say o say chairman sabunsu the former majority leader and a member of parliament for Swami constituency has stirred debate over the designation of chief of staff within President John Mahama's new administration. In an exclusive interview, Chairman Bonsu critiqued the nomenclature, suggesting it deviates from established norms and creates potential ambiguities. I think it's a mistake in terms of nomenclature. Chairman Bonsu stated plainly during the interview with Kojo Mafo that he elaborated on his concern, emphasizing the controversial understanding of the role. Everywhere, a chief of staff is designated as such for the presidency, not for the president personally. The chief of staff serves at the presidency, which includes the office of the vice president. Senior Okaino, the chief of staff no serve both the president and the vice president. There is no another new chief of staff for the vice president. He argued that having a chief of staff solely for the president alongside another for the vice president creates confusion regarding seniority and overall responsibility. Chairman Sabonsu questioned the clarity of command and responsibility this structure implies. Who then is the overall chief of staff and who is the senior chief of staff? He asked rhetorically. I believe it's simply a mistake in nomenclature. The person coordinating the office of the vice president cannot rightfully be called the chief of staff. Maybe coordinator or Coordinator General for the Vice President's office. No, and our dear ba say you perceive who the senior chief of staff and why na say about the senior chief of staff, because they are all chief of staff to the president and the vice. You see, Bibi Sakrana, the person shouldn't be called chief of staff, but as a coordinator or coordinator general, and no makes another sense. He added, but to designate someone as chief of staff at the president's office, implying that the chief of staff serves only the president and then have another chief of staff for the vice president, raises questions. The comment comes in the wake of President Mohammed's recent appointment, which includes Julius Dabra as chief of staff, another key figure named to the president-elect's office in Dr. Kalistos Mahama as executive secretary to the president. However, a presidential communication signed by Felix Kwachi Ofosu, acting as the president's spokesperson, announced the appointment of the office of the vice president. Alex Percival Segbefia will serve as the chief of staff. Alberta Graham will also be appointed head of administration. This is what Honorable Osei Mensa Bonsu is saying. Say adeɛ we die akakra enti ebeya omunye de omunhwemu ye anase omuma omeni enko, because we die confusion kakra ebeba wo ho ena Honorable Osei Mensa and the editudra. So only no adwen in this particular one for comments na ebra na menjebe enkinkan ema yenko insemfufu mu president of Ghana John Dramani Mahama assigns esisu biom say illegal mining ewo hoi ade a aha Ghana ye pa ewo kwan bebre so over the years. No, we've seen how illegal mining has destroyed our water bodies, land, and other things that yen trees any de kaka ho. Na senya Ghana for say we need to end friend saying sa illegal mining na deal with. Wasan so abemu say we cannot leave all of that fight to the president say mampenyi and fighting illegal mining Ghana, because wow sha on baby illegal mining ekose nemum enkrofo so metimi aboa na yebetimi a protect your land, water bodies from illegal mining ahemfo mo sakokonis afin so emebunu ewo Ghana mu pe na ebetimi aboa enti wato challenge no ahemfo na say omunhwe say na be ade bring an end to illegal mining by protecting lands and water bodies and others from illegal mining. The president as air chiefs and the youth to play a key role in protecting Ghana's lands, forests and water body reserves from the devastating effects of illegal mining, known locally as Galamsey. Enti ebusia for sa ena ensem no aba enti se bia ahemfo etia mampanyi ese osremu mumbua na yembo yensuo ye ansase any other things go by se ne bia ebetimi ayede I enjoy nature ewo Ghana mu aha ena ebrema me kwa emam di musi for comment no ewukemi ewo comment section na menkenka emam asra.